is up, everyone? I'm Wolfie. You probably don't know me because this is a Bulgarian channel, which is normal. So, this is one of the very few videos I'm going to be uploading that are going to be in English and showcasing a gun. So today I'm going to be showcasing the STI TAC Master, STI TAC Master, whatever you want to call it. It's an airsoft gun, 6mm caliber, and it also has gas blowback. Now, what's amazing about this gun is that there is an option to use a CO2 mag in it, because the gun is itself green gas. It comes with a green gas magazine. So let's take a quick look at it and test it out and talk about it a little bit. So yeah. The first thing you're going to be seeing is this case here for the gun, which is pretty cool looking. You can take a look at the gun itself. As you can see, optional CO2 magazine for higher power. It also has an accessory rail. It's a metal slide, adjustable hop-up system, and competition type trigger, which means this little thing. So here, the first thing you get is the manual for the STI TAC Master. In here you can see all the safety, like how to fill it up and stuff like that. You can also take a look at some products that that STI and ASG can advise you to buy. So let's take a look at what's in here. Now, ignore that part. So this is basically what you're gonna get first. You know, your little thing that tells you you bought the actual pistol. You're going to get a little Allen key, which I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the hop-up system. You're gonna have this, which is for the barrel. I really don't know what this does. I know it's something to do with the barrel. You're gonna get BBs in here, 6mm white BBs. They used to be full, but I used them all. So there's a little bit over 100 BBs in this little bag. And here is the actual mag, which is the green gas mag. It's a completely brand new mag, and it's got this little thing made in Taiwan. Pretty cool. Like it's pretty cool made. And basically this little thing works as a double stacked magazine. A little styrofoam there. It takes 26 BBs. It's a pretty cool little magazine, although it has a little problem we're gonna talk about in a bit. And here is the actual gun. It's a pretty heavy gun, as you can see. So let's take a look at it. So here is the gun. First, I'm going to confirm it is full metal. Now, second, I will say it's a pretty well-made pistol. Here's the little trigger that I was talking about. This is the actual, like what they call a sports trigger. So, it has a pretty good slide. You can tell the barrel is indeed metal. It's got the little red plastic thing inside that loads the BBs. And working hammer, as you can see right here. Also, the thing about this gun is that it is it is made actually for handling with the left hand and with the right hand. And here it is. There is a thumb safety on both sides. Also, another thing about this gun, it has a beaver tail safety, which is a pretty good feature. It is an M1911 after all, so most of them have beaver tails, if not all of them. So as you can see, the hammer fully metal. Another good thing is that it does have white dots, which really increases accuracy. And here we're going to test the safety now. As you can see, if the beaver tail isn't clicked or like pushed, the pistol won't fire. Let's push it now. Boom, it fires. Now, if the safety is up, which actually works only when the hammer is cocked, when the safety is up, which can be actually done from both sides. I can take it down, with my left hand. Oops. So, with my left hand, I can. It's kind of hard. So, with my left hand, I can put it up, and of course, with my right hand on the other side, I can get it up or down. And now to test the safety, as you can see, even the beaver tail is being pressed, you cannot shoot. The safety is down, you can't shoot. Pretty cool design. It also says ASG here and STI here, because I believe it is a hybrid between ASG and STI. I'm not entirely sure though, because the products that were being advertised in the little manual are actually ASG and STI products, which leads me to believe that this gun is actually a hybrid. So you can see the little chamber up here, very good looking indeed, very good looking, very interesting look, very metal, and it's very good. It's not like fat up here, it's not that fat, because there's a lot of pistols that have this little this little barrel inside. They make it really fat, so it starts looking like it doesn't look as realistic as it normally would on an airsoft pistol, on a replica, of course. What I do like, again, is these little details on the gun. They even got the little M1911 ring, which, if you didn't know, by the way, on the real pistols during World War II, they actually used these little rings while like American soldiers, if they were riding horses, they would tie a little rope to the ring and they would put it on their belt. So if the actual pistol falls out of the holster, it doesn't fall on the ground, but they can actually pick it up back with the rope. So the lock mechanism is very good. Let me just demonstrate. Let me put a mag inside so it can actually lock. As you see, locks pretty hard and releases pretty hard. Wait, let's not shoot this because it's gonna explode. So, a very good looking lock, slide lock. Now, you have to do it manually if you don't have the magazine in, but if the magazine's in, everything should be fine. And as you can see, for right-handed people, you do have to shift your hand a little bit. I have pretty small hands, so you do have to do this weird shift to actually get to it. And same thing with the actual mag releaser. You do gotta shift your hand a little bit to be able to click the button, because if your hand is in normal position, at least mine, I cannot reach any of these. So I do gotta shift a little bit like that and put the mag out. So looks pretty hard. Blowback is pretty good on this gun, actually. Now another pretty good feature is that this is actually rubber. yeah, this handle is actually rubber, which I trust me, I haven't seen it on any other gun. I don't know where I have been looking, but I haven't seen a rubber handle in a long time. They're mostly plastic on many guns, or just wooden, maybe even metal, whatever you can think of. But rubber is like, it has a very like good feel to it. I don't know why. And I also like this little part right here. It's also rubber. So the design, very good. As I said, adjustable hop up. A little, like you can definitely see, you can indeed adjust the sights a little bit. It's nothing serious. You can adjust the sights. Like, they're pretty good right now, so I'm not gonna be messing with them. But yeah. So let's get to the accessories of this gun. First of all, we got the mag. Okay, this is a green gas mag. Now, right now, I'm going to do a test in a bit, and you're going to see that even with the full magazine, even with the full mag, which is like fully, like completely stacked with green gas, even with that, it's not going to get the full mag out. It's not going to get all the BBs out. There's going to be 10 BBs, at least 10 left inside. So, that is very bad. I don't advise you to go out with this gun, with this mag, and play airsoft games. Now, what is amazing about this gun, you can indeed buy a CO2 mag. And this is what it looks like. There are actually two CO2 mags, because the gun is a hybrid. So this one, I like this one the most because it has a little locking mechanism inside. If you put the bottle in, as you can see, I cannot put it from this side. Okay, it's gotta be only from one side only. All right. You can't put it from the other side. Okay, you can put it from this side. You can take it out from this side, but you cannot take it out or put it in on this side, which is very cool. Also, it has a little gas release, as well as the green gas. Now the thing is, this one doesn't hold that much bullets. It holds 24. Now I know that is, that's pretty good, because not many pistols hold that much. A lot of the pistols hold at least 15, 16 BBs in them. Now this one, it actually holds 24 at once. So let's firstly jump into the green gas and shoot it. I'm going to show the damage also, and afterwards we are going to continue with our next CO2 mag. We're going to shoot test it too. So here it is. I'm ready to shoot, and I found a target. So let's load the pistol. Right here. Right now it is ready for shooting. As you can see here, it couldn't actually take out the BBs, all of them. So there's around 10 BBs in there, which is completely normal for this pistol, for the green gas. So let's actually go and see what we did. So first I'll have to take the last shot so it doesn't get broken or something. So here's a 1 BB. This is the target actually, and every single shot is pretty good. I think there's around 10 shots here. So, oh yeah, that's definitely 10. So it's not very good for the mag that holds 26 BBs. So there's some BBs here that actually managed to get on the other side. So now we'll actually get all the BBs. I think, yep, there's some stuck in here. So let's just get them out real quick. Yep. I don't think there's a lot of BBs in there. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, the shots went in and went out. Only 2 or 3 didn't manage to get out on the other side. Or they just made a little hole and went back. This is what I've done before. So there's around 10, yeah. So that's not very good. Not very good at all with the green gas. Alright, so the actual magazine is full. So these are 24 BBs. So let's load it in and let's see what happens. Alright, so I hope everything's alright. Oh, dude. Here it is, here it is. It's very strong. What? Alright, so let's load it. Oh yeah. It actually fell. The target fell down. Okay, let's continue. Very good accuracy. And I'm pretty sure it's out. Yep, it is. The thing is that this bottle that I was using right now, it was staying in the magazine for a long time. Oh god. Okay, let's empty it and let's continue. Alright, so first we're going to actually empty the box from the BBs. There's actually an optional target. As you can see, only 5 times I hit the target, only 5 times over here. And the spread you see here is because I'm actually moving the weapon, because I want to see how it actually behaves while I'm actually moving it. So what actually happened is, as the target was staying like that, because of the high pressure, it actually fell down and I had to shoot this side of the box. So right here, all of them actually went through. So, oh wow, there's actually one stuck in the blanket that I put in the back. So, one was so strong that it went through the whole box, 2 layers of cardboard, and it actually went into the blanket. So that's pretty impressive. So I actually counted 24 BBs here. It got through the whole mag without any actual problems. So yeah. So let's move to the accessories. Now, after the tests, you saw what both of the guns did. You saw clearly one of them was more powerful. It even knocked down the actual target. So definitely, if you're gonna be playing with this gun, buy a CO2 mag. Now, one of these, actually, one bottle indeed, holds about, it can actually, I think it can fire about 3 mags, full 24 rounds, 3 mags, only one bottle, which is amazing. And this thing, full, it can't even, like, shoot out a whole mag. It can't shoot even 1 mag. So, yep, let's continue to the actual accessories now. First of all, gas. We're going to be talking about green gas. Right here, we got the green gas, and as you can see, this green gas actually has silicone built in it. Now, I am using Volta green gas. It is premium gas, actually. So, this thing holds from 10 to 50 degrees Celsius. I don't know like Fahrenheit and that stuff. It is 600 milliliters in one bottle. It is high pressure, that's what they call it, but nah, this thing really isn't that high pressure. As you can see, the blowback on the green gas pistol was a lot. It was very light. It wasn't that hard. Definitely, I prefer CO2 version if you're going to be playing games. Again, same. If you're going to be playing games, buy the CO2 mag, because this gun, you just cannot use it in a game with this thing that can't even shoot out a whole mag with one fill of green gas. CO2, these little things, again, using Walter, I don't advise you to buy these because they're actually very expensive and they're pretty much the same thing as any normal CO2 bottle. I prefer Omarix before these because, I don't know, they are high pressure, they work really well, but they're just really expensive for no reason at all. Now, let me just quickly show you how to load one of these in. So, messed up. So, one of these mags actually comes with an Allen key, so you don't have to buy that. And right here, right down there, there is this little hole which will go for the Allen key. Now what you want to do is put your ball in here and you gotta go clockwise, okay? So you gotta rotate clockwise. You gotta go real fast. So now that's done, it's ready to go. And the same, if you want to take it out, you rotate clockwise. I'm sorry guys, but poor me said clockwise when I actually meant counterclockwise. So when you're pushing the bottle in, when you're loading it into the magazine, you rotate clockwise. When you're taking it out, you rotate counterclockwise, okay? So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Let's continue. So you go fast, and before you do that, make sure you empty everything that's inside, so the bottle just doesn't explode on accident. So here it is. I just took it out, put it in, and it's all good, all working properly. So Allen key comes with the actual magazine. Let me just put it in because I'm struggling to put the Allen key in. So next thing, BBs. Yes, BBs. Well, I use Elite Force BBs because they're amazing. Elite Force, okay? These are very good BBs. 20 grams. You definitely should use 20 grams. 6mm BBs, by the way. So yep, not enough like things to say about this. There's not enough things to say about this, but when you shoot the gun, you definitely do want to spray it with a little bit of silicone, and spray the BBs too. So the thing is, with this green gas, that's the cool thing, that you don't have to spray the gun because it automatically sprays the BBs, the whole mag, and the whole pistol goes completely like silicone. Like my whole pistol right now is, as you can see, it is very shiny. You can even see like it's silicone. The whole thing it's pouring from the inside right here, and that's all the green gas. I haven't put anything inside this gun. It's just the green gas. It is advised for you to open the gun to put the silicone. Also, it has this little hammer lock, and no, this isn't the actual lock. The lock is right here. So it is very helpful for getting the pistol open, because as you can see, it's almost aligned with the hole where you need to take it out. Take out the little lock mechanism here so the gun opens, which is a very cool thing. You can also use that to look through the barrel to see if anything is wrong, not having to hold it. You can just let it go and see if everything's alright, and you can just pull it back and it'll lock. Now, this only locks if you go slow, like if you put it like that. If I go like this, it's not gonna lock, okay? Even if I go a little bit slower, okay? That's how slow I have to go. A holster for this weapon, of course, you would want a holster for a M1911. But I also found out that Glock holsters actually work for this. So this is a Glock holster. It has you can like put it on your belt right here, and you can put it inside your pants. So it's like it's a real holster. It's not an airsoft holster. So it is made for a real gun. But I do use it for the M1911. As you can see, it fits perfectly inside. Everything is just amazing and perfect. And you can carry it inside, like secure carry, or you can carry it outside for actual airsoft games. You must have a speed loader. And if you have only one mag, yeah, you have to have a speed loader. So they're pretty cheap. They're not like expensive or anything like that. It is just a plastic little speed loader. Holds about 100 BBs. I think it says it 90 right here. It says 90 right there, and above it, it holds like over like right here, which is almost 100 and something. I'm going to show you the rail real quick right here. As you can see, you can attach anything here. So anything that's for pistols, airsoft, of course. You don't want to attach something else here. So very good kick, as you saw in the test fire video. A lot of damage is done by these. They're very powerful. That was it from Wolfie's Adventures, and I just want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you stay with me for the next videos, because there are going to be coming. Maybe you're not gonna understand anything if you speak English and not Bulgarian, but still, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to see you guys maybe some next video. So bye.